Hi Patriot community, this is Mr. Hildebrand. I know we have our Boosterthon fun run going on for the next week or so. I wanted to update you on what you might actually see as a part of this process. So the Patriot entry space is something that we're looking to convert into a space that will be usable for all students. So some of the research behind this, when we're taking a look at how welcoming a space is, how much students have the opportunity to do what they do best every day, there's some really good research out there on students and their engagement in school, as you can see here. I would be happy to share some of this information with you as a parent community as well. So look out for this or reach out to me if you would like to learn more about the why behind this transformation. Now, what would we actually like this to look like? There's a couple options that we've looked into as students being able to use this space. One of those is Everblocks and the other one is Tanjam. So as you can see right here, the Everblock systems are life-size Legos. And they would be used in a couple different ways. Some storage space for STEM games, activities that we could put out there for students to earn rewards for. Also, there would be some free blocks that they could use to play in the space. And the flooring itself will be something that we can build on top of for all students. The second piece is the Tanjams, as you can see in the bottom here. And this is really movable furniture so that we can use these as writing spaces, as kids write and look out the windows, or as breaks, places for kids to earn time away from their classroom, or as a whole classroom. You could use this space as an educational learning environment that's different than what you might have in your classrooms. Some of the things I've highlighted here, movable furniture, flooring to build on, the possibility of having iPads and some STEM resources available for students to use in this area. This will be accessible for all students and all grade levels. Some extra blocks for the Everblocks to be able to use, build, create, whatever students have in mind, and then extensions of classroom spaces for students. So we had some of the models and designers from Everbox create what that might look like. So here's a drawing, just an example. It's not officially what we would get, but it is an example of what might be possible. Storage spaces for our games, for our iPads, and then movable seating, as well as blocks for students. The second one, really the goal would be some flexible seating space. So what you might find is rectangular Tanjam seating that could be moved out into the main hallway or in that space for students to be able to have flexible seating to work in groups, and then some type of adjustable table for all grade levels to be able to use. If you have questions about how this is going to go forward or the possibilities that we might be looking to produce through Boosterthon, please reach out to any of our PTO members or myself so that we can help make this possible for students at Patriot in the upcoming years. Thank you so much for your support, and let's push forward as a school to make some amazing things possible for kids next year.